welcome back. Sunday. It's a divisional playoff Sunday, so we're going to go a lot earlier live today. About 2 hours before we normally go. Maybe actually about 4 hours. It's noon. But we are going to be running the LMC, or I'm sorry, it's the R-CAL0081 at LMC. Is La Mirada, ENSF La Mirada. It's in Los Angeles County. Information is listed below. And we got to do some pickups. We're on the Depot Plus, so we do have the OC to work with today. So I'll be right here. We're going to do the pending pickups first because we got no room to drop anything off until we do pickups. So we're going to get to that now. Of course, the map's listed below. We're on page 8. We're going to be working over in this area. We're going to go down here, get these first, and then come back up and grab what's over here off of these 300 tracks. We're currently sitting right here, and we're going to get underway right now. Been sitting here for a little bit, trying to get everything ready. So, hopefully it doesn't bite me too much. Go ahead and grab onto the engine here. Should have our light on, we do. Let's get going. We're in the industry, so we'll go all the way down to the beginning, but we'll have our bell on since we're in the industry. That way if people are walking across the tracks, we don't run them over. We're going down to the bottom here. So that's TTC, is Tough Tex Carpet Mill. If we look in the operations center, we don't have anything on this order for TTC, so we'll skip that one. We have Siemens and PAL. So let's see. We got nothing. SIE. That's SIG, SIE, PAL, KR. Whoops, I'm getting all crazy. So we got this one, KR. Trying to figure out which ones I'm grabbing. We have PAL. We have PAL. So it looks like PAL might be the first one. We don't have Siemens or Tough Tex Carpet, so we'll grab PAL first. And this one right here to the my left there, it's air gas. That's an outbound. We'll grab that too on the way back. Turn our tags on so we can see where we're going. PAL is our first one. I believe that's the first one right here. Let me bring TeamSpeak in. Jump off and run up here. Make sure that there's KR Kratz and PAL is here. There are, I don't see anything at Siemens. There's TTC down there, but it's not on this order. This is PAL here. Come over, we'll come up and grab those now. I'll watch at the top here. Am I in reverse or for? It says I'm in reverse. I must have gone the wrong way. That figures. I don't know why I switched to the reverse when I jumped out. That didn't make a lot of sense. So for PAL here, we have 4 tankers, empties, 4 here, and they are empties. Green means empty, red means full usually, but Gotta check it anyways. Hit that a little harder than we wanted to. All right, let's make sure all these are bled off. They are. We'll do what we did last time when we worked here. We'll connect the air hoses even if we don't need air right now. Oops. Connect. Running out of room for my mouse here. Let's see, 1, 2, so 3 air lines I'm connecting. Not going to connect to the engine. That could have possible dragging equipment, but I think we're okay. Set this as the lead, which means we'll reconfigure this guy here as the MU reverse. All right. So with that, that's PAL. Go back on here. We do have PAL. These are pending pickups. We have the 4. We're going to grab those right now. Means next, we're going to go right across here and grab these 2. Run up here, get our workout for the day. And this one is the KRZ. Hi, Sid, what's going on, man? How you doing? We're here on Depot Plus today doing La Mirada in the SoCal region. You know, you're not so favorite area. Tyson will stream the East Coast there, so if you want to see him, go check him out. I get confused when I go there, just like he is here. All right, so we will throw this switch here, go back in the OC, and we're going to look for this KRZ, which is right there. We have 2 tanks. So we're going to go ahead and grab those. We won't mark them until we actually pick them up. And I reverse the orientation of my power. I'm now going backwards. I went on a lot earlier today. For those of you that may have missed it, I have a Cowboys game coming on at 3:30 my time, 6:30 Eastern. So I wanted to still do Simulator Sundays here. I did not beep, right? I'm in the industry, so I'm standing back here, so there's no reason I can yell at somebody, hey, get out of the tracks. All right. Now, connect our air hoses, even though we're not pumping it up. Cars are bled. Parking and wheels off. Oh, you were sounding the backward buzzard for me? Beep, 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 beep. All right, so this is the next set. So if we look here, this is the Kratz, 2 tanks. And then we have those now. Next one is going to be the one from the air, whatever that was. That was called air gas. So we'll get that right now. Got one guy right here. Check it now. bled out. That's good. Now there's not a lot of room once we pull these cars out. We're actually going to back up and go get the other cars. I think once I get these out of here, I'm going to go take a look at it, but we got to go down the street there to those and get those next. So our switches are lined up here for us. Wait a minute, come on. There we go. Old school switches. You can see the yard right there is completely full. So we got to pull these and then figure out where to put them. I think there's 2 tracks down the ways a little bit. We may put them there. Huffing, puffing, huffing, puffing, huffing, puffing, huff. Right back here to this switch. But I didn't take too much speed off of the independent brakes there. Did not. There's our beep, beep, beep. Tyson was going. Kind of like that, right? Well, that's way too fast. Screwing around too much. Go. He's fired already. I've been here 5 minutes. I'm already fired. On. Let's see. Turn this up a little bit more. We'll connect that. We already checked to make sure that it was bled. We'll hitch a ride here. Or we'll go on the inside, make sure we got everything lined up. Like we do not. Don't want to smash any cars here, so we'll head to the go around track. Right between these, which is completely illegal. Fired again. Safety guys here watching. I heard somebody coming. Where'd they go? We got Mike is running 0071 around the corner here, so we're not going to run into him, but he's right here somewhere working as well. All right, so we're off of that guy now, and let's make sure that we took the air right out. Got that one now. Now air, this is all we have left. Get those right now. Get up this little bit of a hill here. Now I'm out of the industry when I turned my bell off. We're on the lead back over to, let me get my mouse over here where we need it. So we look here, we're pulling out, we're gonna go this way. And then we have some things in these industries to go get. Probably put the cars right in here on this middle track so we can go get everything else. Hook them all in there and figure out what to do with them after. but we do have things to pick up here as well. A decent amount of cars, so see how that works out for us. Like a long ways to go, especially when I'm not wearing glasses. Everything's blurry in the distance. Fly over there. Sure, switches. Okay, we've got a crossing here to deal with first. Shoving, so stand right here. There are no idiots driving to the tracks, because you know they will. I gotta watch my speed as I'm coming this way. This is local work here, so those of you just used to running road trains, this is a lot more dead time. Although I'm continually moving. Somehow rail driver isn't messing with me too much today. I was trying to keep the speed around 10. We're at 10 there now. Cycling between 0 and 1, notch 0, notch 1. I've got the football game on right now. It's at Buffalo. Cincinnati's playing on snow in there, so not here. It's a little chilly here in Southern California. 59 degrees. I had to just look at it. For us, that's kind of cold. Down here to make sure that the engineer, knows it's clear. Their little handy dandy walkie-talkie. Looks pretty clear. Nobody's out driving right now. Now we can get on the front. Actually, now we can run down here. And there are... I don't know what these cars are doing here. Probably on a different order, but we're not going to deal with those. We're going to shove these guys right back in here. Let me turn on my little lights here so I can see the gauges. All those things we're concentrating on here. So, there's an accident for some reason. All right. So we've got a lot of room here. Depending on how much track's available to us with all the pickups, we may have to double up the tracks here and then move them so that we have free tracks once they're once we have all the pickups. Put a couple handbrakes on here. Cut those loose. Now we're going right over here, so we'll have to come down this track. And grab those. Get over here, we'll take a look at the orders. Running all the way over here to beat the engine. I wonder if they modeled the handbrakes on that. I don't think so. Yeah, see, I'm activating, deactivating. I don't see the chain moving. That'd be cool if it did. All right, so let me get on this screen here. So now we're coming to BHF, STC, BHF, STC. So these are the pickups we're looking for. We got two different sets. BBC. Man, I keep going the wrong number. BBC. We don't have any for BBC over here. We do have, let's see, BHF and the Fit and Shit Toilet Company, which is STC. So we have STC pickups. BHF, 5 there. What is this? This is YNL. We have the 7 reefers right here ahead of us. Looks like I went back far enough. Looking at this map over here, and so I think first order of business is get in here and see what furthest is BBC and ZPS. If look in here, so ZPS is the only one I have, so we'll go get those first as they are. Got to get in there, pull them, push them, kind of do some weird things with that. So we'll